All right. Yep. Welcome back to stage 1 of the Young Adult Female Division at the World Ninja League Season 9 Championships in the Greensboro Coliseum. While we were away, we did have one runner kick off our second wave. That was Anna Vendetti of Ninja Lab in Saratoga. She actually cleared the stage 1 course. We'll be seeing her on stage 2. Apologies for not getting that up in time. We did have a couple technical issues, but Anna Vendetti, congratulations. It's her last competitive year at Worlds, and she's ending it on a high note, making it to stage 2. And then she'll be attending High Point University here in North Carolina, not far from here actually. Wants to shout out Coach Jeff, who was on her sideline for that run as well. Amazing job. Now we're gonna take it back to Mika Peleg from Stanford Ninja Academy. Got second place in the Northeast this season, second in standings overall at the regionals, second as well. Made it to stage 2 last year, and actually graduated high school 3 days ago. She'll be going to Lehigh University in the fall. I believe I read that right. Now away we go here. 19 runners to go as Mika is cruising down the turbo roll right now. Nice move on the carousel, popping up with a minute left to the swords. An awesome drop there of the sword. A good static. Oh, a little bit of a miss grab there. She missed the second time, and a third time's the charm for Mika Peleg. And now she's got to size up that dismount. Still has good time coming into it, even with a couple missed grabs there. Was absolutely flying through the first half, and that definitely is benefiting her right now because she has 30 seconds still to clear this course. Gets that catch on the cliffs. Nice move. One swing is all she needs. And an awesome dismount there. Mika Peleg moving on to stage 2. Now Lilia Pelletier is going to be running stage 1 next. Nice one-arm movement, very smooth through the windshield wipers. She's going to jump on up to the cane run and move on forward.
Tell me right now, what are you doing?
And a nice grab down the slider and running straight into turbo roll. Great landing there on those swords now. Has to get up to that third sword. You can pull it out early, which seems to be the beta now. No one's really staying up there and trying to shove it out. They're all just trying to pull it out early now. Saves a good amount of time. And now with 40 seconds left, Lilia is on a great pace here. Nice link over to the cliffs and a great grab. Awesome job. That's going to be another buzzer. Now we have Josie Albornoz Mulligan out of Ascend Obstacle Fitness. Josie switched gyms this year to join Matt D'Amico and Lucas Reale at Ascend Obstacle Training. She loves competing, and her favorite competition this year was Ninja Femme, run at Obstacle Ninja Academy by Megan Budway. Incredible event. Along with her family, she rehabilitates sick and homeless cats to ready them for adoption into new homes. That is amazing. I'm a cat lover myself. I have quite a large group of cats, so mad respect to Josie for that work right there. She also trains and competes in gymnastics, and she's going to be going to the Barbados Ninja Throwdown this summer. That'll qualify her for next year's Worlds, but all eyes right now are on this year's Worlds and these swords, which she is about halfway through. Gonna pop that back. Gotta reach out for that last sword. Awesome move. Gotta pop back and push forward up. Still has 20 seconds. It is doable, but she's gotta move. Nice static, but she peels back. Reached for the cliffhanger just a little too late. And that actually delayed her grab. And as she grabbed the cliff, her back arm was already flying backwards, caused a peel out. Great try though. Emma Gross is up next from Dexterity Depot. Dexterity, a big team here. Emma moving very assertively here through the windshield wipers. Gonna use that step to hop up to the cane. Very good movements here. Good moves right there. Fast footwork there. He's gonna reach out for that sword there, wingnut style. Nice reach up to the hilt of the sword. She's gonna pop it down while hanging. Grabs both sides. 40 seconds left. Nice grab there. She's swinging. Does she want that dismount? No, she wants the reach. There's the reach. She's gotta go though. 28 seconds left. She can clear, but she's gotta move. And a good reach over. Pulling back. Oh, and just peels off the cliffhanger. Such a good run out of Emma Gross. Could have had the time to clear, just peeled off slightly. Now coming from the Warrior Factory Syracuse is going to be Zoe Whalen. Zoe is on the move. Quad stomp, not a problem for her. Good set for the dismount there. She's gonna jump up there. And a good slide down off that cane. Onto the carousel. Carousel can sometimes be tricky, but not a problem here for Miss Kate, for Zoe, I mean. There's that dismount. Nice landing straight down. 45 seconds to go. Zoe Whalen flying right now on an absolute tear through the course. She's a little crooked here. She's going to straighten out. Yep, you can hear her coach telling her not to rush, but still to move. She doesn't need to rush any of her movements right now. Great catch. Nice static out for that trapeze. And a dismount here for a stage 1 buzzer for Zoe Whalen. And that's going to do it for Zoe Whalen. We'll see her on stage 2. Caitlin Cunningham now. Am I thrown off here? This is not Caitlin Cunningham. I might have been saying the wrong name the whole time. This is Seda Magtoto, one of the favorites to win it all. I was going to say, I knew I recognized her. She is the 2023 Premier Series finalist, Canadian Ninja League champion, and this is her second year at Worlds. She goes by the ninja nickname Say What? Say what? She's already moving super fast, 55 seconds. Getting up to that third sword here. Gonna pop it down and reach over. Good pop and pull. 27 seconds left. Still has a lot of time, Seda Magtoto, on the final obstacle. Here we go. Nice catch. 15 seconds remaining. And a nice dismount for Seda Magtoto, the Canadian champion, moving on to stage 2. And we go from Canada to Australia now, as Australian athlete Abby Cutts is now at the starting block. Here we go. We saw her fellow Australian competitor, Ali Rogers, clear this course earlier. Could Abby follow suit? My money is on yes. Abby consistently top 5, consistently podiuming in Australia. And over in Australia at the Ninja Challenge League, our leaderboards are co-ed, so male and female. Abby is still consistently placing very high. She's one of my picks to win it all. I would not be surprised if we see her clear stage 1 and stage 2, maybe even stage 3. But for now, she's got the swords ahead of her. Super smooth movements, great landing. This is her 3rd year at Worlds. She had 4 course runs cleared at the Australian Ninja Open, which is a team racing format, and she won for her team. And showing why, because Abby Kuntz demolished the course in 1 minute, 2 seconds. One of the fastest times we've seen. We'll be seeing her on stage 2. And now with another international athlete, we are going over to Israel with Leah Gross, coming out of Country Ninja in Zikron Yaakov. She's been doing Ninja for 3 years. Her first year at Worlds. Team Israel really coming out in full force. You're gonna see blue shirts a lot for Team Israel. Her favorite skill is speed, and she loves the flying bar. Currently in her age division in Israel, she is ranked 1st. So we got the best from Canada, followed by the best in Australia, followed by the best in Israel. This is a stacked division, everybody. Here we go. Pulling on up from the carousel to the swords. 40 seconds remaining. Time, maybe a little bit of a factor, but still enough time to clear. Here we go. Popping off that 3rd sword. She's got to go. Time is low now. 23 seconds, and she misses the grab. She grabs the vertical part of the sword, a good adjustment, and she's going straight into the beetle scarab, which she needs to. A pullback here could be huge. She's got to set up that link. Oh, but she's down in a dead hang. Has to rebuild that swing. Come on, Leah. 2, 1. No, and she runs out of time at the buzzer. So close, but an incredible run. Wow. Now is another Israeli athlete who has a personal record in laches of 14 feet. Insane. This is Tom Kirshner training out of the Ninja Pool. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a bunch of ninja obstacles over a pool. It looks awesome. You've probably seen it on Instagram. Anyways, Tom Kirshner just saw her teammate from Israel fall just short. Knows she has to move fast if she wants the buzzer. And that's exactly what she's going to do. Making very quick work, only 20 seconds in, and she's dropping down. Has to move. Those do not spin on her, so she will be fine. Great grab now for the carousel, the ring to the dismount platform. Making it with 50 seconds remaining before the swords. Good wingspan here as well for Tom Kirshner, so we could be seeing big reaches, which we do. Nice grab. 35 seconds, still has plenty of time to spare. Awesome job. Here we go. Final obstacle, the scarabs. Reaching out for 1. Nice grab to the cliffs, and a great grab again. We're gonna see our next clear, and Team Israel's about to get a finisher on the board. There we go. Tom Kirshner moves on to stage 2. We're now on to another Israeli athlete, Dana Tartakovsky. She's gotten 3rd place at the Israeli Championship in both 2022 and 2023. She's a volunteer in ambulances, probably some sort of EMT of sorts, and then has done ninja for a little while, and before that was a roller skater for 7 years. Very good balance. We'll see that pay off very soon, but for right now, it's cane run. Gonna push over and move on up to that slider portion of the cane run. Coming on up, but a little stuck on the carousel right now. Gonna reset on the turbo roll. Very smart decision, but it is going to cost her a little bit of time. But for now, her run is still alive. Here we go. Big reach up for that third sword. She's gonna pull it out of its sheath. And the timer is ticking. Speed is definitely proving to be a factor here. And that's gonna do it for Dana's run. Still something to be proud of. Now, an athlete from Sarnia Super Ninja, it's Kiva Deary. She loves rings, flying squirrels, laches, and anything upper body. Good news, that's a lot of this course. When she's not doing ninja, she enjoys running, being outside, reading, and hanging out with friends. She's also working on publishing her first fantasy novel, so be sure to check that out. You can see on the back of her jersey there, it says Cheetah. That's her nickname. I think we're gonna see some big speed out of her here. Gonna move forward and down the slider. Here we go, coming up to the swords now. 50 seconds remaining. Onto that third sword now. Such a tricky part. It's down, but she's not on it. So she's gonna have to reach on over, rebuild her swing here, which she does. Good gibbon over. She still has 30 seconds. Plenty of time here to still clear this course. Here we go. Nice reach over. Stays on the same side for the Beatles. Not something we've seen before. Oh, and she drops down, just not enough of a swing there. A great try from Kiva though. Super respectable run, nothing to be ashamed of at all. Now an athlete from Rise of the Warehouse. This is Layla Helmer. We've got 7 runners left, including Layla. Layla sprinting right through quad stomp. She's gonna pop on up and reach on over. Dismounts and oh, a little wonky there, but she's safe. She's fine. Gonna reach on over. Has to get that third cane up. Struggling a little with her footing, but she saves it and is moving on. Running right through the turbo roll. 2 foot on that last one to move through. Now for the carousel, she's a little stuck, but she's out of there and now has to move up to the swords now. 45 seconds, not much time to rest anymore. Coming up now to that third sword, which is dropped down, and now she's just going to swing her way through. One hand technique, using that second hand for stabilization. Good save there on the dismount, but now 17 seconds to go. And a nice reach. And another nice reach. 10 seconds, she's got to go. Oh, and she just peels off the cliffhanger. That static can be so tricky. Here we go. Out of Skyhook Fitness, this is Vita Kuibeda. Vita, super fast right now. This might be one of the fastest runs we're about to see if everything goes according to plan. Skyhook is one of our newest partners, and oh my goodness, a cane fall. She gets right back up, she's all right, but those falls always make me, they make my heart skip a beat every now and again. A little bit of panic. Crazy stuff. And super smooth on the swords as well. Would have been an incredible run. Goes to show that you really can't rush those canes because you don't want to take it off the track and fall. And here we go again, Vita. Huge jump forward. Nice reach actually, and it's actually going to go with a one-handed grab here. Oh, a nice twisted flyaway off. Ending in style. That was sick. Now Grace Kurland is going to be stepping up from Ninja Intensity over in Colorado. Getting a lot of people cheering her on, sorry. Here we go. Just waiting for the go-ahead from the referee. They are deliberating one extra little thing. I think they're just trying to set up for their future right now. Yeah, just a little timer thing that they needed to switch up. And a GoPro thing for video reviews. Of course, if you'd like to request a video review for a run, if you think it's necessary, we do have video reviews, but we will be showing our GoPro footage from there. All right, Grace Kurland now got the thumbs up, gave the thumbs up back, 1 minute 30 seconds on the clock, and away we go. Reaches over, and a nice pull into, wow, jumping straight into the canes. And moves on up. Gonna have to just lift and push. Yep. Great job. Coming through the carousel now, pulling right through. Good reach over to that first sword. And the second. Popping straight up to the third. She's gonna pull it back and swing down immediately to the fourth. About as efficient as anyone has done it today. A lot of time left for the Beatles. And a great catch on the cliffs. She's got 30 seconds to go. No rush whatsoever for her here because she's going to make it to this trapeze. Nice set for the link there. And she's out of there and hits the buzzer. Grace Kurland on to stage 2. Incredible run. A time of 1:11, a great job. Now from, I believe, Iron City, it's going to be Jillian Powley. Seeing if she can make it another clear in the books. Great landing. Switching over to the second cane. Moving on up and down. Down we go. Over to turbo roll. Coming on up now to the swords. Coming up now, 33 seconds left. I took one look down at my run order, and she is already cruising through. Jillian Powley moving on. Nice grab to the cliff. And great move there. She goes with one arm, pulls back on the trapeze, and she's gonna take one extra swing. She's within 10 seconds, but has plenty of time. And that's a stage 1 buzzer for Jillian Powley. Amazing job. We're now jumping into our final 3 runners of the division, folks. Starting with Casey Griffith out of Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville. She's one to watch. She's had so many injuries, according to her bio, each year that stopped her from training for multiple months. She's currently recovering from a recent injury from track. She still loves volleyball and track outside of Ninja. Already moving super efficiently here, though. Cannot tell that she has any type of injury whatsoever. It's been 25 seconds. We're already on the swords. Great run so far. Here comes that dismount. 54 seconds. This could be the fastest time of stage 1 if she is able to put it together on the Beetle Scarabs. Good reach over. Nice power there. Sets up for the static. Gonna pull it back one time, probably go for that dismount. And Casey Griffith with a 52-second run. I believe that is the fastest time on stage 1. That's gonna be a tough act to follow. But Sam Leahy, our second to last runner, definitely capable of big things here. Nice move so far from Sam Leahy. Reaching over. Popping on through and jumps straight to the cane. Great use of her feet there. Didn't rely on it, but used it anyways, just in case. Oh, cane bonks her in the head, but she's all right. And big swing around carousel gets her through straight to the swords. Unsheathes that third sword before swinging over to the fourth. Pops on down. And a good grab. Popping on over. Nice. Gonna lâcher straight to that second cliff. Good grab. Are we looking at another fast finish here? Yes, we are. Sam Leahy, 53 seconds. Tears it up. I believe that's the second fastest time. Up next is Andy. Okay. Andy Rogo now on the course, our final runner of the young adult female division. From Dexterity Depot, hops straight up to the cane run and is gonna shimmy her way down. Pushes, good push with the second cane there. Didn't even need her feet on the quad steps. Is gonna use it to lock into that slider though. Great time so far. Been 30 seconds and she's already through carousel. 55 seconds remaining for Andy Rogo. Can we end the young adult division with a clear? By the looks of it, absolutely. She's pulling up to the sword. Gonna pop it out instead of pull it. Needs a little more force there. There it is. And a reach. Oh, but just misses it. She grabs the vertical part of the sword. And great job. She's got 34 seconds remaining. Pulls back. Gonna reach for that first scarab. And a second one. Here we go. Is she gonna match right over? Nice static by her fingertips there. Incredible grip strength. Andy Rogo, one move away from stage 2. And she's gonna dismount. A clear for Andy Rogo. And we have a plethora of clears. Many of our athletes advancing over to stage 2. Cannot wait to see that later on. That is going to do it for stage 1 for our division though. We'll be back a little later with the elite divisions, but for now, we're gonna take a short break. We'll see you guys in the future.